Tomorrow as well as today and really yesterday too, kind of. Our temperature right now 75 in New Orleans. Our humidity has risen a little bit, but still feels really nice, I think, as I was saying, especially maybe mornings and evenings to you. Temperatures right now 70s all across our area, and our winds have really come down a good bit. Earlier today they were almost all sustained near 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusting at 30 or so, and now they have come down a bit. Still some gusts around 20-25 miles per hour, but our wind advisory has finished, even though tomorrow will be fairly breezy. We're still under a coastal flood advisory, so those of you along these highlighted areas seeing that minor coastal flooding, we have roughly another day or so of that. Officially goes until tomorrow evening, but even tomorrow night it looks like we'll still have some pretty breezy conditions, so it might just take a little while into Monday perhaps or beyond for that to really come down. Satellite and radar nice and quiet across our part of the world, but those are the very strong storms. And look at this, at this point in the night, look at all of the warnings, tornado warnings, a cluster of them here in the middle of Oklahoma. Also more just off to the north in parts of Kansas and into Missouri. All of these are either watches or the smaller ones, the more imminent warnings, and even all the way back to West Texas. So a line of really strong weather here as we have this system with the low pressure developing and really just kind of hanging there. It has been for a while. Note the level 4 out of 5 risk category for severe weather tonight in these spots. So unfortunately, a really kind of hazardous and rough night probably for a lot of folks. Our satellite and radar and our surface map showing that surface low and then also a strong surface high out to the east. And that's what's been creating that wind. When you have those two features between the two, you see those winds start to pick up. So that's why we've been a bit windy and why we're expecting still a pretty breezy day tomorrow. We'll talk about the eventual movement of that system in a second, but first, tonight we're just looking for lows around 70. Actually, not that much more to go as far as our temperatures will fall. Partly cloudy skies tonight, and then tomorrow, very similar kind of day. High temperatures in the middle 80s. We'll have clouds mixed with sunshine. It'll be breezy up to about 20 miles per hour for sustained winds tomorrow. Note also there's about a 10% chance for maybe a shower or two, but overall it just looks like really more of the same. For example, the Zurich Classic, the big thing of course will be wind, those southeast winds up to about 20 miles per hour there, and our temperatures in the 80s. And again, pretty pleasant for a lot of people, but a little bit warm feeling, especially in that bright sunshine. Same thing for Jazz Fest too, so sunscreen certainly needed. Not much of a rain chance through tomorrow, but then into Monday it does change. This is tomorrow afternoon, couple of showers, so there is a chance for a little bit of cooling rain briefly, but it doesn't look like a lot of people are going to see that. This is by 7 p.m. tomorrow. We're quiet, and then we'll move into Monday now. And here is some of that storm action getting close, but this far south, it will be weakening as it moves in. So in the morning, we're dry. This is 8 a.m. But here comes some rain by the middle of the day. This is about noon. We'll fast forward to about 4 and 5 p.m. And again, you saw some of these stronger storms maybe going south before they reach us. So what we may be left with is maybe just some showers, couple of storms, and it looks like mainly midday, afternoon, and then this is through the evening. We're quieting down. The severe risk for Monday right now is level 1 out of 5. We'll see if it changes, but there could be a storm or two with a high wind gust. I think the trend, though, will be that weakening system as it moves in. So hopefully not too much of a severe threat. Rain totals in the blue up to about 1, maybe 2 inches at the most, even less along the coast as it continues to weaken. But there is a higher rain chance out to the northwest of us in parts of central Louisiana. 7-day forecast. I have all 80s in the forecast. No big cool downs coming. That chance of rain is highest Monday. Still a chance for some scattered rain Tuesday. And then the rest of the week, including the second weekend of Jazz Fest, just kind of standard middle 80s. Slight chance for a shower and partly cloudy.
All right, well, the Pelicans, they got beat down once again by the Thunder this afternoon. It has been a tough week for Pels fans. So we asked you throughout the week, what do you think the Pels need to do to beat the Thunder?